Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your reading for the final week of February 2023. Hope you guys had a really great week. I want to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Gemini out there, so just take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. Don't try to make yourself fit into a story that is not for you. And also remember that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. That's not really unusual in a general reading. All right, let's get started, guys. Spirit, can I have the energy of Gemini? Gemini. All right, Gemini, talkative this week. All right, so you're starting out with the Ten of Swords. Coming out together, we have the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords. Ouch. And Four of Swords coming out with the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Ouch. So this is some heavy energy, Gemini. I'm not going to lie. This is heavy energy. So if you are worried about being triggered, this may not be the reading you want to listen to. So I'm seeing that you're dealing with a very painful ending. There was deception in this ending, and it looks like it could have been third-party energy. If it wasn't third-party energy, there was somebody that was gossiping or involved in this. It could have been lies or rumors, but it was very painful, and it did create a very painful ending. I'm also seeing that there's a lack of communication, and it looks like it's likely your decision. You're trying to heal your energy. There's no more investing in this situation that was very painful, that ended. So it looks like the lack of communication may be your decision. Let's see who's in your energy. I really wasn't expecting that with you guys. All right, so we have the Four of Wands reversed. Queen of Swords, you could be dealing with an air sign, such as yourself, another Gemini or a Libra or Aquarius. Or this could just indicate that their focus is heavily upon you. And coming out together is the Knight of Cups along with the Two of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so the person in your energy, I'm also seeing the energy of someone that is dealing with a divorce or a separation. If not married, it's a separation. It's an ending, though. I do feel that this person is very, very much so focused upon you, Gemini. And it's a sense that they feel either that you've cut them out of your life, of their life, or they've cut you out. There's a sense of someone being cut out. I'm also seeing, though, with this person that they've withdrawn their emotions. They've pulled their emotions back. They're feeling very unbalanced right now, but they made a decision to pull their emotions back. And I feel like it could actually be either, but there's an indication that someone has definitely been cut out. And it's like somebody got involved here that influenced. If it's this person who cut you out, I feel like somebody got involved that influenced them. Let's see the energy that's shared. Show me the shared energy. Six of Swords reversed. Got to move some cards. and the Three of Cups reversed. Yeah, you're both unhappy. I can see that there's a little bit of stuck energy here for you, Gemini. There's a sense that you're kind of stuck in the pain of this ending. And they're unhappy as well. I mean, neither of you are very happy about how things have gone. Let's see what's affecting the connection. Thank you, Spirit. Eight of Wands. So that's rapid communication, possibly even travel. So I don't know if the communication has already happened or if this is yet to happen. We'll see. Show me the outcome. We'll clarify that. It's a rapid change though. So it could have already happened. In your outcome, at the end of the week, we have the Fool in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it might be coming. There could be communication coming. Somebody might be trying to repair this. What I'm seeing in the outcome is that somebody will try to repair this connection. Most likely the other person. And there may be a new beginning trying to come in. But I do see that you are very hesitant and fearful of doing that. There's a sense of fearing to invest in this connection. It's almost like you are worried that if you have this new beginning, you're just going to have another upset. Everything's just going to get upset all over again. But they want to clean things up. At the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. So that's underlying energy, and it indicates that there's a lot of worry, a lot of stress, a lot of concern. I am again seeing another person that is somehow injecting themselves into this connection. It could be a female. It feels like it's a female, possibly an older female, and it may even be more than one. And it feels like gossip. It feels like somebody is receiving very poor advice or gossip. All right, so let's clarify, Gemini. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here? All right, we have the Eight of Cups and the Two of Swords, a decision to walk away. Yeah, I feel like that was your decision, Gemini. You made a decision to walk away because that really is your energy in the connection as well. But it's like you're trying to walk away, the shared energy, but you're feeling a little bit stuck. Why is the Seven of Swords? Show me, what's this here? Now, it could be theirs too, but it brought about a really painful ending. Somebody's decision to walk away brought a painful ending. Yeah, it's not over though. You have the World in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Swords. So there is no communication right now. I can see that for sure. I do think that's going to change. You're trying to heal, but it's not over. And I definitely see that there's been lies. There's been lies. Somebody was lying either to you or to the other person. And again, it feels like a female. Doesn't have to be, but it's that female energy. somebody wasn't telling the truth. And it's just brought a whole lot of pain into this situation. And I do feel like that whoever was not telling the truth and was gossiping, I feel like that is what brought about this painful ending. It could have been somebody was saying that there was a third party, but whatever it was that they said wasn't truthful. All right, we have the Nine of Wands reversed. We have the Seven of Wands. And then we have the Nine of Coins. Yeah, you're standing your ground here. I do feel like you feel that you're fighting multiple people, multiple fronts, and you're having to defend yourself. It's been very painful. It's been hurtful. I do feel like you also would like to work out the problems, overcome the problems, but sometimes you're feeling hopeless about it. You're healing your energy. I see that for sure. You have the Four of Swords twice. So you're not really talking to this person. You're standing your ground, but you're very defensive. And I can see that you have a very independent nature here. So you're choosing to be single, and you're choosing to not invest in this connection right now. But I do feel that a part of you would like to work things out. So your energy might be a little bit conflicting. Let's look at their energy. Spirit, why is the Four of Wands in reverse? All right, we have Judgment and the Magician. So they're manifesting a reconciliation. So I do feel it was you that walked away. Yeah, they're definitely manifesting a reconciliation. I'm also, as far as signs, I'm seeing sign of Gemini is here. So a lot of you may be dealing with another Gemini. It's very strong. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Yeah, this person is trying to manifest a reconciliation. They're very focused on you. I feel like this is someone who is hoping that you will approach them. They feel cut out. They feel that you cut them out. And it's a great loss. They're feeling a great loss in connection to this connection, this relationship. And I think they're hoping that you will, come back and, possibly apologize if they feel wronged. And if they have wronged you in some way, they would like to apologize. They're going over memories. This person is looking back, looking at memories, reviewing things from the past, and they're feeling that sense of loss. So they're hurting as well. They see you as a soulmate. Fire sign energy is here. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Yeah, they definitely want a reconciliation. We have the Five of Pentacles reversed. The Eight of Swords. And the King of Wands. They're thinking about it repeatedly. They're really up in their head about this. And I do feel like they're going to take action to offer this reconciliation. I feel like they're the ones that are going to come back in and they're going to try to reconcile or work things out. They're actively manifesting it. They're feeling very unbalanced and they're just up in their head. A lot of times they're just unsure of what to do. And that's why they're holding back. It's not that they don't want to take action, they do, but they're unsure of what to do. I'm hearing blindsided. They feel blindsided. So I feel like it was, Gemini, that somebody fed you information that may not have been correct. The indication is that somebody else got involved in this and gave information that may have been untruthful. And as a result, you made the decision to walk away from the connection because you were extremely hurt. And this person feels very cut out. Let's look at the relationship. They're constantly thinking about what can they do? What do they need to do in order to bring this back together? So them holding back isn't because they don't want to take action. It's because they are unclear of what to do. All right, so we have the Two of Coins. We have the Tower in reverse. Yeah, it was a Tower moment for both of you. And then we have the Devil, sign of Capricorn. All right, so this is indicating that there's a possibility of rebuilding this connection. So whatever happened here that brought this connection down, that created the Tower moment, it was necessary because the foundation was not built on a strong foundation. This person feels an extremely strong connection to you. And I feel like rebuilding the connection is going to be contingent upon your decision, Gemini. And I feel like you might go back and forth. You might be weighing it up. You might be deciding whether or not you want to rebuild this connection. There is something that might be a bit toxic here. And that's going to come out as well. That's going to be brought up as well. So the person you're connecting with might be saying that, hey, there is something that is a bit toxic in this connection. It could be, though, the other people that's interfering, because they are interfering. And whatever has been said is not truthful. It was deception. It was a lie. And that might be brought out. That might be something that is going to be revealed to you. Either way, Gemini, I see you walking away from the connection. You made a decision to do that. It brought about the ending. And now I'm seeing you kind of weighing up the options here about possibly rebuilding this connection. Because walking away wasn't quite as, I don't know if I would say easy. I don't think you thought it was easy. But you might be second guessing whether you should have walked away. Let's see why this Eight of Wands is here. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Six of Wands reversed. Yeah, so there is going to be a sudden change, and it's going to come about because of communication. Now, the sudden change has to do with you feeling stuck, things not moving forward. They're not moving forward because of the lack of communication, and that is going to change. The person you're connecting with, Gemini, they feel like everything has just failed. They're feeling cut out. They're feeling like everything failed. They're feeling like this great sense of loss. For some, there seems to you may not have been married. There seems to be like wedding plans that were canceled, or yeah, like maybe it was something to do with a engagement that was called off. That's for someone out there. But all of this is going to be discussed. I do see communication happening. And the communication is an effort to kind of clean up what has happened in order to get you unstuck and for them to feel that things are going to move in a successful direction. Let's look at your outcome. All right. So we have the Moon. We have the Two of Cups reversed. And we have the Six of Swords. All right, so with the Moon, this is going to be very emotional. I can see that it's very emotional. There's something here that is still unknown. There's something unknown. There's something that's not clear. It's not, it might be that you just don't know what you're going to do. It's either you don't know what you're going to do, or there's just something hidden. I can definitely see it's going to be extremely emotional, though. At the end of the week, I don't see you coming back into this connection. I see it being on the table. I see you considering it, but I don't feel that the two of you are on the same page. At least not yet. You may still feel that there are secrets being kept from you. And so I don't feel that the two of you are going to come back together this week, but it doesn't seem like it's over yet either. Now on their side, I see them really unsure of what to do. I don't see them holding secrets. I see them being very unsure of what to do or what's going to happen. They want to work things out. They're feeling a little bit hopeless. They're wondering if they should continue to try to reconcile or if they should just move away from the situation. Ultimately, they would like to move away from the chaos that has happened, and they want to move forward with you. They want to work this out and have this reconciliation, but they are very unclear about what it is that you want. And I think you might be unclear about what you want as well. So by the end of the week, it's just kind of left up in the air. Yeah, and look at that. At the bottom of the deck is the Hangman. So it's going to be a period of waiting and trying to figure out, I think for you, if there's more secrets being kept that could cause this to, falter, I think you may be trying to figure out if someone did lie to you, or who's telling you the truth, or if this person has secrets that, they're not revealing. But I'm not seeing it in the cards, to be honest with you. I really am not. I am seeing strong Gemini energy. I do see Capricorn here, fire signs and earth signs. So let's see if there's any messages that may come out. Yeah, I can see it's a painful experience, but I honestly feel like you've been misled, Gemini. All right, so we have the chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment. So you may have some abandonment issues. We have healing heart, healing from heartbreak, healing in a relationship, or healing from an addiction. So I do see healing taking place. And then we have boat, receiving what you need, progression arriving, and moving on, closure issues. So I think there's going to be progression here. I do. I think that there is going to be progression. There's healing that's taking place, but there will be some progression. I just don't see it resolving by the end of the week, because there's just too much that's unknown on both sides. All right. Well, I do hope this has been helpful for you. If this has resonated in any way, I am truly sorry that you're going through this, but I do hope you will like the video. And if you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe. And until I see you guys in next week's reading, which will be the monthly, namaste.